Hi Capricorn, welcome back to the channel. If you're new, I welcome you, and welcome back everybody who comes and views this channel every day. I love you guys. I appreciate you so much, and I'm doing an interesting read for you today. Because the readings on Capricorn and Sagittarius too have been this X returning its a lot of unbalanced energies, and just shuffling these decks, I've got such conflicting energies. I did 2 decks for if Capricorn returned to their ex, what their situation would look like and be like. And I did 2 decks if you said no to the ex, what your situation would look like. This might help you balance things out. And just shuffling these cards, like both of my hands are completely numb with tingling with the energies. It is big energies that we're dealing with. If you said yes and went back to the ex, if you said no and went back to the ex, and my energies are pulling me in both directions. It's so I got a deck as a neutralizer to sit in the middle of these two. This is like the counsel, this is the advice, this is I'm asking Spirit for clarifiers from the Light Seers Tarot. We've got 2 opposing forces here, and I can tell you it's strong, Capricorn. So let's begin. If Capricorn returned to the ex, because this has been coming up in your reads, I decided to give you as much clarification as I possibly could as a reader. This will not resonate with every Capricorn, know that. This is a general energy. So the only way to really get an accurate answer is through a personal read. And even then, it will be up to the viewer what they choose. This is just for general information of what I can pull for you. And in fact, the energy was so strong, I got confused. This is yes. I had to write it down, because when I was doing Sagi's read, I was like, yes, no, I got the energies are so strong. It's right now I'm like dizzy because of the energies, opposing forces. And if this is the yes pile, okay, if you said yes to the ex and went back to your ex, if you said no, it's over here. So forgive me if I get a little twisted in my talking or my energies. That's because they're 2 opposing forces. And even with this neutralizer, it's still, I'm being here. It's really strange. Capricorns, if you said yes to your ex and you went back to them, first card that wanted to appear is the player. That's an indicator. If Capricorn returned to the ex, what would their lives be like? Well, that's Capricorn energy. Let's just see where this is going. If that's also money. Let's see where this is going. If Capricorn returned to their ex, what would their situation be like? I feel absolutely dizzy right now with these opposing forces. Well, you'd be stale and stagnant in limbo again. If Capricorn returned to the ex, what would their circumstances be like, Spirit? You'd be trapped again, stuck, mental. You'd have to make a decision again. You'd be at a crossroads. You'd have to cut this person out of your life again with the Queen of Swords. They would be an empty love offer. You would be wounded again. You would have to start all over again with the new cycle. And the Queen of Cups is here. You'd either have to be looking for new love, or you were taken advantage of again because of your empathic ways. Your love. Yes, and you would have to be angry and do some battling, go to battle. Whoa. You would be abandoned again and left out in the cold. And the archangels are here with the temperance, saying that you would have to balance out the scales again. The angels would. If Capricorn returned to their ex, what would it be like, Spirit? Look at this. This person in this card would be mad at the angels. Look at that. They'd be rushing right back in to do battle with the angels. That's, whoa. What would Capricorn's life look like if they went back to their ex? What would, yeah. You'd be mentally confused again about this commitment, higher level of commitment, or you'd be fighting within this unit, this household. Mind games again, mental confusion, fighting, arguing, mental warfare. King of Cups is here. This person still would not be expressing their emotions. Yeah, wow. Yeah, the offer would be slow. They could be out seeking others' attention again, leaving you all stressed out in the nightmare energy, crying. They would ghost you. They would come in promising this happy family, and you would have to seek your happiness again. They would manipulate, and they would be acting the fool. And you would have to take a new leap of faith. What would Capricorn's life look like if they returned to their ex? You'd be jumping off the love cliff into straight, look at this. You'd be jumping, leaping straight back into manipulative energy. What would Capricorn's life look like if they returned to their ex? Tell me more. What would it look like for Capricorn if they returned to the ex? What would it... Soulmate. Maybe your soulmate, but what else? Yeah, the offer would be small as a page. They can't offer you what you need. Small little token here. What would Capricorn's life look like if they returned to their ex? That's a very small offer. What would yeah, you'd have to gather your strength and courage again. And again, the King of Wands appears. This person is admiring their wand. If you're a female, this person would be admiring the wand that they have, and they're more concerned with their passions. What would... It would take strength and courage, but this person admires their stick. Yeah, they're more interested in that. What would Capricorn's life look like if they returned to their ex? Any other information? Seven of Swords. Deception, cheating, lying, manipulating. thievery, whatever you want to say, deceit. What would Capricorn's life look like if they return to their ex? It would be based on passion. Yes, and I knew that was going to appear. It's just passion. Passion, and you would have to stand in your power. You would have to use your intuition again. You would... You'd have to take action. You'd have to restore the balance, the truth. The scales of justice would go around again. What else for Capricorn if they went back to their ex? Spirit would have to come in and balance things out all over again. What would happen to Capricorn if they returned to their ex? Any other messages for if they return to the ex? Literally, that flew, the tower would strike because Spirit would destroy it. To balance scales of justice, it would be destroyed. Wow. Because the Hierophant stands in, there's lessons learned. You would be rejected. You'd have to face judgment. You would have to face a painful, brutal ending yet again and gain your stability back. That is Capricorn energy. You will be left sad and you will have to heal all over again. Advice for Capricorns if they return to their ex. What advice for Capricorn if they returned to the ex? What advice do you have for Capricorn if they returned to the ex? What would happen if they went back to their exes? You would have to regain your self-worth all over again. Listening, you'd have to learn to listen again. In this card, it says, not everything that is light appears light, like somebody coming in, pretending everything is going to be good, false promises. Spirit's cautioning you that everything that is light is not light, and everything that appears dark is not. That is like opposing forces, but that's also what is light, what is dark comes to light, and what is light comes to dark. Wow. Energy. And the fledgling wants to appear. You'd have to start all over again with the one card. You'd just be like a brand new baby learning how to walk all over again, repeating a cycle. Wow. That being said, that's some heavy energy. Let me see. I got to remove these guys because the energy's here. I'm actually dizzy from it. It's very, very powerful energies. What if Capricorn said no to returning to their ex? What would their situation look like if Capricorn said no to returning? What would Capricorn's life look like if they refused to go back to their ex? Well, you'd have love. You wouldn't be crying over spilt milk. You'd be in your Empress energy. You'd have the truth and stand in your truth, cutting off anybody who didn't come correct. No more mental conflict, no more being stale and stagnant. You will be getting a new love with the Two of Cups, and it's a soulmate. You would be laying down the burdens, and you will have your options. You will be happy. You won't be in this dark energy. You won't be, your back won't be turned on anybody. You get the truth. You stand in your truth. You get beauty, intuition. No more karma. You're receiving good karma. Well, yes. A victory, the truth, clarity. Well, yeah. Somebody may even come in and fight for you. Someone may get an apology. But the apology is small, wish-washy. If Capricorn said no to the ex and lived no more deception, you get high intuition and you get stability. That's you, Capricorn, that wanted to appear. That is, you get financial blessings, no more heartbreak. This wanted to come that way. No more rejection, no more heartbreak. What if Capricorn said no to returning to the ex? What can they expect to see for their future? No more players. You gather your strength and your courage. You hold back from this person. You're receiving an offer of friendliness. Poof. Upside down tower. No more towers. What would Capricorn's life be like if they said no to returning, Spirit? What else is coming in for Capricorn if they said no to going back to the ex? Some of you may remain friendly as friends, but you're not dealing with no tower moments, or you're receiving a friendly offer. And if you say no to returning, what else? You're single, you're independent, you're self-assured, you got lots of pentacles, you're stable, you got it all, you're the catch. What else? Yeah, no more after you heal and you recharge your energies, there's no more of this Four of Swords energy. You're stable after leaving this person. Receiving equal give and take, equal reciprocity. What happens if Capricorn remain alone or with being single? What happens to them in their future? What will their future outcome be? Well, we know it's stability, truth, victory, honesty. You receive somebody who is honest with you. You gain back equal balance and you're getting equal reciprocity. What else for Capricorn if they don't go back to their ex, if they stay alone? Yeah, you'll be healing. You're not getting wounded. What else, Spirit? If Capricorn stayed on their own, and you'll learn to protect your energy. What would happen to Capricorn if they stayed single or just moved on to someone else? What would their outcome be? It's a secret. Maybe I'm not allowed to know. Let's see if I can find out. Final outcome if Capricorn stays single or moves on to a new love. Can you tell me, Spirit, what the future outcome will be if they do not return to their ex? Not being allowed to know, guys. Other than you get the truth, you get equal reciprocity, the scales are justice, balance out. You don't, maybe I'm not allowed to know this. Yeah, you get a blessing. That's all I'm allowed to know, guys. And for whatever reason, Spirit's on this. He just wanted to stand your ground is the advice. You're getting a blessing coming in. I'm not allowed to know. I don't want to pester Spirit. The readings, Spirit has already directed you to new love. And maybe they're getting tired of that message. I don't know. Spirit does what Spirit wants. No, it's a blessing. Reverse. No more lying. This is the tall tale that this person was telling you. It's in reverse. No more tall tales. Oh, new love, great and full. That's this blessing and its stability. Great and full. Oh, a powerful purpose. That's why I'm not allowed to know. Spirit has a powerful purpose for you. That's why I'm not allowed to know what it is. Into me I see. That is being self-focused on yourself. Because there's something big coming in. And it has a powerful purpose. And my throat is closing up, so I'm definitely not allowed to pry into this. Well, Capricorns, I hope you find this information useful. Bye-bye, Pinocchio. You're over there.